Welcome to the Long Dark, a game I've been very infatuated with for a good chunk of time, and I'm gonna play it. Easy said, easy done. We're just gonna go into my... Actually, I have this save. I think it is, yeah, day 36. This is one I've been playing for a while. I know it's Voyager mode, alright, so I'll start it for real. These are the modes: Pilgrim, Voyager, Stalker, Interloper. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do Stalker for this one. Let's see how long I can make it. And... your demise waits behind every hilltop shelter and tree. Only the strongest will survive. This one is meant for challenge. This is a hard challenge. Less things spawn. Wildlife is common. Survival elements are tuned to be more out of my favor. I'm about to get 3 active feats, but unfortunately I only have 1. I have no idea where to spawn, actually. But I am, in fact, going to go pull up a map of the Coastal Highway. I think that's where we spawn. I need no map of the Coastal Highway. We can do it in mail. The free runner, I've sprinted for a long time. I've gotten really good at running around. I burn less calories while running. Let's name this one Stream. Stream. So, away we go into the long dark. A mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down in the northern Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? That is the name of the game with this mode. I have done other modes. There are other modes. There's the story mode. If you would like to see that, leave a comment, or if someone joins, I'll ask again later. But I know I love the game, so I will personally be playing this. So yeah, let's go. Where did I? Oh my god, this is a fucking terrible spawn. Alright. I'm just gonna fork it down the hill and then I'll show you what I'm working with. Oh, that's it. Alright. The spawn could have been worse, actually. Worse. I spawned near some building, so yeah, I'll be able to get inside. It's also very close to nighttime, unfortunately. Alright, well, we got a good few buildings around. We can go close to a town site. Alright. Unfortunately, we have to do these loading screens on the computer where you don't, because computers are just better. I do own the game on computer, I just do not have enough computer to run it. Alright, let me show you what we're working with. We have this lovable bloke. We'll eventually come up with a name for him, either by chat's decision or my own. Our main goal is to loot everything. Everyone's dead in Canada. Well, Canada. This game takes place in a non-realistic setting of Bear Island. I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist. If it doesn't, bite. If it does, bite me. Yeah. All I know is this takes place in the Great Bear Islands. I've done no other parts of the story. And as I said, my main objective is to survive. You can layer. This is where all your clothes go. You can access crafting, day records, everything. You got a lot of things you can do. And I know it might be dark on the stream, but this game is a relatively dark one. And that's the way it's meant to be. Ooh, cargo pants. Sorry, I sidetracked, but this game is meant to be dark. It's gonna be... so there will be periods where you might not be able to see, but you'll be able to hear. I see that emergency flare. There, where's the medical cabinet? Is there not a medical cabinet in this one? There's not a medical cabinet. Wow. Portable water from the toilet. Open cabinet. And part of the game is trying to find out where you're going to find tomato soup. Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. Not
Hope I can still eat this.
things I can talk about during the game are what's been going on with me and other things, like what other games I have and if I'll be streaming more. And that answer is a short and simple yes, I will be. I just need to find the good opportunity to do it. Well, bar a few utensils, this place had shag all, but I did spawn with a bedroll, which is really nice. Alright. Outside's getting dark, I need to run my ass over to another house. Yeah, if you see the bottom left, the Great Bear Island, as I said. But nice and simply, the mode I'm playing is just simple survival. There is no guarantees I will live on this run for a long time. This run might actually end in 20 minutes. And it might be forced to start another one. And my custom for whenever I start a new one because of a death is that I will name it something, or the thing that killed me. So if I get assaulted by a bear twice and bleed out on the ground, I'll say death by bear. Or wolves. Hold on for a moment, guys. I will be right back.
Food or...
Okay, sorry about the interruption. I had a call I had to take. But anyways, we're gonna sleep to get you guys a bit more light. We're just gonna go for the full 12 hours, if possible. Absolutely not, because it is way... Alright, so... How much light do I have? I have 2 road flares, 12 matches. I'm gonna pop one. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I know you guys would like to see, so we're just gonna pop a fire for a bit, and we're just gonna... You can see, as you can see, the style is very unique, and I like it about that. That's one thing I do love. Actually, we're just gonna do this for y'all. Right, light a road flare in the house. That's a good idea. But as I said, this game's simple objective for this mode: survive as long as you can. I can show you all of the crafting doodads and whatnot here in a second after I loot a little more. And this more after this road flare goes out, because these are good, but they do not last forever, as road flares don't. I said shag all as well. No, I'm not harvesting the curtain. That's 10 minutes off of my flare. I just need to take it and run. But this game, I find this game very enjoyable. I will probably stream it a few more times, whether it be on this world or my good survival world that I've been doing solo. Because that one has been a lot of fun. I've been making very... I thought that was a wolf. No lie. But, oh, I can go over wilderness for the game. And if you don't know what is in the wilderness, there's bears, wolves, mooses. I don't know how to say plural mooses, but mooses, I'm gonna say it that way. Wolves, or I already said wolves. Rabbits is what I meant to say, and deer. There are special encounters of a few of them, mainly bears. There's a mode that's the hunt, and it's basically just getting assaulted by a bear and trying to make it to a place called the Trapper's Cabin.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Yeah, your goal in that one is to just run over to a cabin after getting attacked by a bear. The faster you do it is promptly the better. I've beat that one, but I can do it again and try not to speed run it like I did. Because I kind of just, as soon as the bear grabbed me, I healed up overnight and then hauled ass over to the cabin because I remember where it was. Yeah, these first few stages of music can be rambling on about really anything that comes to mind because there isn't going to be any specific goals. Unless something interesting happens, like I find something really nice or really good, or maybe I find a rifle and promptly shoot some bitches. Yeah, the first stages of the game are a little dull, but after you get in and have stuff to do, it gets better. Getting really thirsty though. That's kind of the problem. I thankfully enough did find a can opener early on, and it's like Daisy, if anyone knows the original Daisy, where a can opener was the best item in the game. Not for combat, but for survival. I'm gonna drink water out of the toilet for a minute. Oh, this one is open up. That's good. I'm hoping I can get an emergency stim. Bandit. I'll take bandit regardless. Ooh, these are actually perfect. I can equip all the clothes I found. If you're wondering why I put these on, these give a little bit worse stats. Alright. I thought I saw something. One thing I will say is this game is very good about making you paranoid, because as you can hear, I have not messed with any of the settings. There is no music. The closest there is to music is Aurora Borealis's, which are the geomagnetic event that happens in the game. And that's the reason your plane goes down, is because it shot your electrical things, and you're kind of SOL. Lantern fuel. That would be useful if I had a lantern. Accelerate. Yeah, like, there's no music, no nothing. It's literally just you and the wild. And my ears are shut off. You can probably hear that if I'm honest. And sorry about that, but I need to. It's hot in here a little, but yeah. There's no music, it's just you and the wild. And it is a little fucking freaky. Especially when out of nowhere you just hear a wolf bark at you. And as I said before, this run is... I'm not going to end the stream if I die. But I will say that death is a very common occurrence in this game because of how easy it is to die. Painkiller, sweet. Yeah, but in this difficulty you get some of the things you would normally get on, I think it's Interloper is the last one. Where the fuck's the door? Hold on. Inside, because there was a wolf. If we didn't hear that, over to the right there was not a big wolf. They don't make the wolves bigger on the Great Bear Island, but they're deadly. They don't hunt in packs, but they hunt enough to kill you. And am I gonna be forced to fucking light my other road flare? Because I do not know this location at all. Once we get to where we'll be staying... Alright, perfect. I just replaced both of the flares. After I get to where I'm staying, I'll be able to navigate around easily, because I've survived there for so long that I've started to memorize where everything I put is. Even if it's not going to be there in this save. $20. More lantern. I'm hoping I find a lantern. Wood match is the best fucking thing ever. Soda. Stacy grape soda. Sing Premiere. And to those who are joining now, we're playing The Long Dark, as you can probably tell by the title. A game set in Unreal, Canada, on the Great Bear Islands, just the only goal of survival. And if you're wondering what you've missed, you missed out on a wolf nearly attacking me. So, haven't missed out on much. What have we here? Ooh, a firearm kit. That's actually very nice. One thing about this place is there are a lot of tables, there's a lot of workbenches. And it's nice to have those available. Ooh, hexa. It's nice to have those available to you, because that means that's your only source of actual. Yay! Sorry I'm getting sidetracked so much, but it's lanterns. But yeah, if you have a workbench in your place, you get the ability to actually craft things that can help you. And survival. One wool toque. Oh, there is a bed here. I thought so.
That'll come in handy.
Alright, if you would give me 2 seconds, I will really quickly pulling out my own stream just in case whoever is in here would like to talk to me. But anyways, welcome to the stream.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
My stale chocolate bar. Yeah. I'm just gonna be chilling, playing this for a while. And I have another option. I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
This'll come in handy. This stuff will come in handy.
Terribly sorry about that, but those gloves, I have to say, were a really nice pickup. Professional streamer man, I know. Freeze mittens. Oh, I just dropped that flare. Rip the flare. But anyways, we got a lantern, which is a very nice source of light because it's refillable. I'm starting to look my character is going to be a night crawler, which I personally am and I'm okay with. I was in this one already. Wasn't I? Yeah, I started that one. Alright. I have no idea where that wolf went either, so I'm a little worried. Another road flare. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of that. Alright. Fuck, I can't believe you've done this. I thought that basement would have been enterable. Because there are enterable basements that have a lot of goodies. And it's pretty nice. Yeah. Sure. This house looks familiar, to say the least. Alright, well that's good. We got both the tools needed.
Hope I can still eat
Freshly
this.
cooked venison. I'm actually going to eat that. I have to go to my inventory to eat it. We're going to slam that down because that causes a scent. Any normal, or not normal, any animal product, so food, guts, not pelts on, I don't think at least. But yeah, all of those create scent trails, which means animals come after me, and they will attack me if I have it. And if they get too close, I have to fight on. I have to go into a struggle mode, and it's whack. Fire's starting to falter in the lantern, so we'll deal with that
Wonder
here.
if this is any good to eat.
Actually, how's my character doing? Are you sleepy? A little bit sleepy. Just loot for a minute here. More jeans. Here's what we're gonna do. Out with the light. And we're gonna go to bed for as long as I can. I'm gonna try 7 hours, hopefully. But welcome to my stream, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, I slept for what looks like a couple hours, so time to drink, maybe eat, and we'll see where we go. Actually, we are going to refill, because thankfully I have that, so that was a whoops. There we go. Red flares, lantern, there we go. The game's not always as responsive as I'd like it to be, but that has to do with it being on console.
I could use this.
A worn baseball cap, which actually reminds me, I picked up a couple hats I want to wear. The wool toques are the best base thing. You can obviously craft things, like I said earlier, and get a lot of goodies. Another road flare in the sink. I don't know what it is with people on the coastal highway and liking their road flares in their sinks, but I guess. Worn wool hoodie. That's actually really nice because I can find one. It is garbage. Never mind. I thought that was an outer layer. Alright. Did I get... Ooh, a cup of coffee. That would be nice for later. When I'm starting to pass out just from being tired. Okay, all that's looted is all ammo. That's looted. I didn't loot the fridge. I don't think so. So let's find out what we got in here. Ooh, fish. Move on this way. Okay, I think this is the direction I want to head. I'm gonna turn up the light for now, because it's plenty bright outside. That is one of the nice things, that is really bright out when it's nighttime, regardless if it's Aurora Borealis time or not. Anything in the mailbox? Nothing in the mailbox. And this is one of those type games. You know the games where you just, it's wise to check anything and everything. Because for all you know, it could hold, who knows, maybe one time you open a mailbox and there'll be a revolver in there. But, really quick over the weapons, because there are a good choice of weapons. There's a bow, a rifle, and a magnum. A 303, I think a 44, and a, you know, well, it's a crafted bow. You make it yourself, which is where I'll transfer into the crafting segment of the game here in a minute after I haul ass down the way. We'll sit there. See the little black dot in the middle of the screen? Yeah, that's a wolf. They're not big bastards, but they will kill you regardless. I'm glad I come in here if not.
Could end up being useful.
As I said, you should check anything and everything. I've actually forgotten to check the back seat of a couple cars, but there normally isn't anything. Alright, don't get in the way again. Ooh, actually, I do want to pick these up. They're also
Might
rocks.
have to drop some gear.
They won't... They'll drive off wolves if you hit them with them, but they're mainly used for knocking out rabbits and then killing them. So... And for those who are just joining, we're starting... This is a semi-new save in the Long Dark. Started on the Coastal Highway. On the Voyager difficulty. Or sorry, no, Stalker difficulty. Never mind, I was wrong. I hope you guys like to stay around, because this might go on for a while. Hopefully. Fingers crossed on that, hopefully. Because if you know the long... Up there's a wolf. I'm gonna get red flare out just in case. That's not too close, We're not to the ice. Yeah, the wolves are mean. Regardless of... Actually, not regardless of... Oh god, there's another wolf. I might have to pop this red flare to get into that house there. Get inside. Whew, alright, we're good. We made it. That could have ended really terribly, two wolves directly next to each other. That can spell certain death. Right, now we're inside, so that's all that matters. We're gonna turn on the light. Duh! There's light. Alrighty. Hey, we got another storm lantern.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I'll grab that on the way out, because the one thing about the storm lanterns is they can get heavy when stacked together. No, come on, thank you. Jerry can. That's very nice. How much is this gonna give me for fuel? 34, that ain't bad. Old bedroll, book. Anything else worth a damn? Not really. Metal container. Yeah, big hit. Ooh, big hit indeed. Ah, alright, well. I'm thinking... Pick up this, pick up this. How much do I weigh? I am 10 pounds over. But it's fine. Alright, we're gonna take a minute here to really quickly just extinguish my light. I know you guys aren't gonna be able to see anything, but I'm gonna be doing it. Namely things of repair and scrapping. Because you can harvest all of your clothes you're not gonna wear anymore. Like jeans, after you get a good couple sets, you can just get rid of. It's pretty standard, like survival things, and you can craft, obviously. But yeah, just gonna be tearing apart things in my inventory, mainly clothes, because your boy doesn't have any need for 2 pairs of Warden jeans when I'm already wearing those. And well, if I was attacked by a wolf outside and one of the pairs of jeans breaks, I'm gonna keep one just in case. But normally there ain't any reason to. There we go. Alright. Anything else? Wool mittens. I think these are right. I'm gonna try my best to do everything in the game. Go to a lot of places, you know, the survival thing. So, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna double back on myself here in a bit, in the morning, mainly. Oh my god, I'm getting pretty tired. Where's the bed? Right, bed, alright. I'm gonna sleep for 2 hours, hopefully, and hopefully that'll fill my character enough that I can do this trick. Because I'm actually going to go, not to a normal place, I'm gonna go to Desolation Point, which is a dead-end area. We survive for 14 hours, time to drink. Alright. Now to Floyd out, I can have a weapon out just in case, and by the looks of things, this place is absolutely empty, so we'll gonna move on after I'm gonna repair these boots, because one wolf attack can break them, and I'd rather not break the trail boots, because these can be really good at late game. Late game best item for those would probably be combat boots, or one of the other boots. It can all be really nice, regardless. Anything at back? A fucking wolf? That's my cue to dip. Later. Don't break a leg. That is a very serious thing, by the way, when I say that. When I say don't break a leg, I mean more. Don't sprain your ankle. Which, if you haven't seen Lawn Dark, or just seeing it for the first time, very common for you to sprain your ankle, wrist, whatever, when you're overweight. Which is why I'm going to be running on the ice for a long time. Because it's nice, flat, and also very visible, so I can see if there's that fucking wolf behind me. I'll eventually name wolves. Wolves, bears, mainly, because those are the things that'll chase you and hunt you down. Because I don't think it says... I don't know, makes them less threatening. That's the way I'd think of it. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to get away from this guy, because eventually he'll lose interest in me. Hopefully. Leave it, fucker. Yeah, I'm just trying not to... Because if I press... Alright. Wolves... The way the wolf system works is a little weird, except for when they... Namely when they attack. Like, if I turn around and try to chuck a wolf... Yes, if I try to throw a wolf at this wolf, something amazing will happen. I'll die. No, if I try to chuck a wolf, I did it again. If I try to chuck a rock at a wolf, like I was saying, the wolf will start charging me.
Use this.
Okay, let me know for a second, so... We're just gonna try to haul it from cabin to cabin, and hopefully there isn't a bear at this island, because... I've had a few frequents with a bear on this place, and it has ended with me bleeding out on the ground dying. Fuck you, wolf, leave me alone! But if you're interested in seeing my other world, maybe next stream, or next time I stream this, which might be tomorrow or the next day, I'll show you my solo survival world that I just have worked on for a few days. Angler? Small arms. Ooh. Very nice. A couple fishing lines. Those are nice, because eventually I will be fishing. You can also use them for crafting in place of a sewing kit. People say it's not worth to fish. I find the exact opposite. It is so worth the fish. Can you not? Alright, we're gonna run over here to the island. We'll see what we can get out of this place, because this place normally can hold some goodies. Namely a few rabbits and some other goodies. Can you fuck off? Cunt? Huh? Mr. Wolfman? I'm gonna be walking backwards all the time, and I'm gonna walk straight into a bear. I'm calling it. Hold on, guys. saying? Alright. We're being chased by a wolf and heading up to a cabin and attempt to find safety. R.I.P. wolf, R.I.P. rabbit. Yeah, the wildlife, thankfully, will hostile onto other things, like if I drop a rabbit, they'll go after that instead of me. And we are there, buddy. It's also a good thing I did choose to stop here, because my character is freezing his dick off. So, yeah. Which door? There's the door. Get inside. I don't know what content's allowed on stream. You don't tell me, YouTube. Ragged wool mittens. Cooking pot, thank the Lord. Cup of coffee. Yes. A lot of goodies. Oh my god, yes. Thank you. If you look at the stats on this thing, it's insane. For a good reason. It's really good. And that's an amazing find, if I'm honest. Because that'll help me stay warm. Or better. Air temperature feels like 58, and that's because of a clone bonus. 25 plus 25 degrees Fahrenheit, which is nice. And actually, my character's hungering, so. Sorry about the on and off, guys. I have someone who's just arrived at my house, and I had to help them for a couple of seconds or something. But here in a minute, I might take a quick second to go to the bathroom, which means you guys will probably be staring at the wall or something that'll not kill me. Did I open the fridge? I did not open the fridge. What do we got in the fridge? Please give me some actual food. Not a damn thing in there. Yep. No. Alright, is there... I'm gonna turn on the light really quickly just to double check some things. Alright. Pull it up real quickly. What we got? Ragged work pants, thank god. Another really nice they're subpar currently, but that's only because they're on 33%, what do you call it? Condition, is what I'll call it, I guess. So I think that's the closest word I can use to make sense of it. Anything under the bed? No. Leather shoes, I guess. I'll scrap those down for sure, because cured leather is really important.
Hope nobody needs
Dress shirt. Alrighty. I'm really quickly going to... Actually, yeah, we'll do that later, because my character's not dying yet. I'm not starving.
This will come in handy.
Alrighty. I'm going to stand in the corner here, and I will be right back, guys.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Alright, chat, I'm back. Glad to see I didn't die. You guys did a good job of not making sure I did die. I'm gonna eat and take a nap. We're gonna eat that fish I found, because it's yummy. And then we're gonna drink up some nice and spoiled Summit soda. Sort my condition. Oh yeah, I got some lovely garbage soda that I'll drink for topping off. Sleep for 3 hours just to get a little bit more in my body. Yeah, now I got half of my goodies. We can run. So let's get out of here. Just really load these in for no fucking conceivable reason. So actually, I'll leave this in. Yeah, in terms of things I've been up to, I've been busy with trying to get a job, actually, just so I can start making a little bit of my own money and maybe get a place to myself. Because, in the real life, I live with my parents. And struggles of YouTube won't pay for bills. Especially when you have 5 subscribers. Anyways, enough about that, because that's not interesting. That's not what you guys came here for. You guys came here for the long dark. That's all you guys want from me is the long dark, and I don't have a problem with that. Maybe you're here because you like how I talk, play, whatever. Ooh, if you're surviving the long dark, are you joshing me? Okay, cool.
Starting to slow me down.
Little tip, I guess, before that's alright. I had a feeling there'd be a bear somewhere. Yeah, little tip on the long dark. If you see those crows circling, because there's a corpse nearby. Alright, I need to drop a couple things really quickly because I'm weighing down. Trying not to be too fat, because if that bear sees me, he's gonna tag me as a target, and I'm just gonna get face fucked by him. And I don't want that, so yeah, I'm still overweight. I need to drop even more. I'm gonna take a wide flank around the bear. I know it's probably a no shit Sherlock thing, but I know I do this personally, but I always keep a tag on an animal, so like I know there are bears and wolves over there, but I also know there are deers over here. So I know I'm safe over to my left, for the most part. More crows. Any other crows in a spot? This is a really good day, though. No anything whatsoever. Normally the coastal highway is riddled with, what do you call it? Snowstorms. It's common to get snowstorms, just weather things that make it hard to live here. But thankfully, the game gods are being nice enough for me to make it to Desolation Point. So, and if I can make it to Desolation Point, I might camp out in a different place. Because the thing about the coastal highway is it connects to a good few regions. If I remember correctly, it connects to 3 separate locations. One of them being Desolation Point. That bear, dude, I'm gonna get annihilated by him because I have no sprint. Weapon, rifle, thank you. If this thing charged me, I'm putting a skull straight through its fucking forehead. That was a promise. Other things I can talk about really quickly. Skills. If you didn't know, Long Dark has skills that makes you better at things. So, like, starting off, you're a novice. You can get some skills that make it so you're a better shooter. You can get some that make you better at lighting fires. And there's skills like this that make it better to avoid bears. Like that little shithead. Alright. Well, now that we're inside, and not gonna get assaulted by a bear, hopefully. Windbreaker. Still a jacket, so I'll wear it. I'm doing my preference thing. Hold on. There we go. I know it doesn't make any difference to your place. I don't think it makes a difference to, but I personally like having a half-minute break here to really quickly empty my air conditioning unit. How's the chat doing? I know we got a couple of people watching, and I'd like to hear from you, so... Are you joking me? I don't know why that became an issue all of a sudden, but I guess. Alright.
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, and if I get a job sometime soon, I can stream more frequently, because we got a new router a bit ago, and it is garbage. So if the stream randomly drops, just understand that I didn't do it on purpose. And if the stream drops, that will be the end of the stream. Because that means my internet isn't going to hold out for another stream, so... that would be it for today, unfortunately. I know you guys probably want to watch more. If you want to, I'll probably try to stream this another time. You just have to, let me know. Don't be a lurker and just sit in the comment section, or not comment section, the chat, just sitting there, kind of like not saying a thing. Just let me know if you want to see more of this game. I've got a few good games. And so I can. The screen's really quickly gonna go to a blue, because I'm gonna show you something. Well, not show you guys something. I'm just gonna. Microphone is being cast. So the games I have currently are The Long Dark, Warframe, Minecraft, GTA, Divinity 2, Original Sin, Smite, Rainbow, Overwatch, Sniper Elite, Dead by Daylight, and Dead Cells. I'll probably do a live stream on one or two of those, if I'm honest. But, yeah, that's all I have, so... That's all I have installed, I should say. I have plenty of other games. Ark is one of them, so I might install that sometime soon and do some solo play on there, which I feel might be interesting. Maybe I'll stream it over on Twitch, because I'd like to start using Twitch for streaming, unless it's something I want to go to YouTube. Like, I want The Long Dark to go to YouTube to see how you guys respond to it. You feel? You probably know what I'm saying. Nothing! I'm afraid to leave this house because I feel like I'm gonna get assaulted by a bear. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna get you. And I'm like, I don't want you to get me. Everybody's gonna get me. And then I'm gonna be like, ah, you got me, and die. Alright, but the other thing is my character is bloody fucking tired, so we're gonna drink and eat and take a nap. So that'll be fun. Oh yeah, now I'm too tired to run. So we're slamming onto this person's bed for a very casual 12 hours. And I should be able to sleep through the entire time. Like an absolute fucking unit. Just, yeah. I was able to. Easily. Alright. Drink! And we're gonna eat a little bit as well. Because one nice thing they added not too long ago was a system of, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Well-being. If I take care of myself well by not being hungry for a long period of time, I'll get a well-fed buff, and that'll make it so I can carry 10 more pounds. Cannot repair in the dark. Well, fuck you. What about that? Yeah, the rifle and the two goddamn jerry cans are what's slowing me down. But goddamn it, I need both of them just in case. There's the cabinet. Right back up. There should be. Yeah. A lot of the game is just listening. Oh, I'm in the corner. I see. But yeah, a lot of the game is listening. Like if you're paying attention there, you can hear wind blowing outside, meaning it's windy. And it's milk. Yay. Yeah, if you listen carefully, you can pick up a lot of unique tips. I was really hoping that was rifle cartridges. Fired log, that'll actually be nice in case I need to really start a fire. Alright. We're gonna go. Just because I feel like there's gonna be a bear on the porch. No bear in the immediate AoE. I'm too fat to sprint though, so this might cause a problem, which means I need to get my ass over here. We're gonna go in here. Guys, early 21st century, economic instability in North America and Europe was a key to the collapse of the Great Bear Islands.
That'll come in handy.
Decent light shell. That's not the one I want to check. It's a lot better than that one, always, so. much, but it's dog. There's dog food, I guess, so it's okay. Another cooking pot. That's a score. My character is going to be a blob here soon because I just like to pick up shit. And I don't have a home currently that I can store stuff in.
Hope nobody needs this.
Antibiotics are nice in case I get. I don't know why I did that. I have 6 road flares in case a bear tries to face fuck me.
Thank goodness.
Alright. Sorry about that. Okay, anything in the microwave? Nothing in the microwave. I am currently 33 pounds overweight. 30 pounds overweight is kind of where it gets to the point where you're not able to run, unfortunately.
So keep the lamp burning.
But yeah, this is a very nice start. What the hell was that noise? Alright, I can drop that book. What else can I drop that would be worth? I can scrap that. And then the rest of this isn't worth dropping because of how light it is. Alright, moving on. I personally think that's terrible house design, but these people can live how they want to live. Ooh, what's that? Down vest. Cool. Someone got a nasty bite. Alright. Search the dresser. We're in work pants. Thank God I can put on 2 pairs of work pants that are actually good. They'll make me a little more immobile, but they also add a good amount of defense, which is important when you're dealing with big animals. I am now 110 pounds. I need to drop some shit. Fire log, I'm sorry. You can fuck off. What else can fuck off? I can drink, I guess. I can lose that much, though. I'm probably gonna lose like, what, 0.1? 0.2. Drop that, drop that. God, I need to lose 33 more pounds. Just to be able to run. I don't need either of those. Don't need that. Drink a thing of coffee. Just fucking. Actually, I could eat. And that'd be pretty good. Banged up dog food. Let's go. Nothing but the finest for my stomach. Alright, I did not see how I'm doing. I can still eat more. We're gonna eat this banged up can. Tomato soup. Here we go. I'm still fucking fat. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a damn thing I can do about it. It took 30 minutes to do that. It's gonna be a while, so. Okay, sleep for 3 hours. Not tired enough. Well, then we're gonna do the other strat I like to do. Pastime for an hour. And then we're gonna actually pastime for another hour. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Pastime for another hour. And then we're gonna lay in the bed and sleep for an hour. Yeah, just like that, I'll be sleeping like a baby. This is abuse on a game system, kind of. But at the same time, it's also a thing you can do, so. Alright, I should be able to repair. Yeah, I can. Alright, good. Alright, that's at 63% now. And the condition of your clothes does help your coldness. Yeah, like, see, that's a lot better now. We're gonna do both of these to 90% just so I can get some real nice and comfy clothing. Yeah, brand new. Look at that heat. Harvest for a second here, and then I might be able to run. Worn cargo pants, we can tear these down. I can't run, unfortunately, still, so. I'm trying to get to the point where I can run, and then we're just gonna bolt and try to make it somewhere with, because I'm not gonna do much more looting. We're just gonna try to get to Desolation Point, and namely the lighthouse. Three things of antiseptic, and this one is going down the drain, so we're gonna drop it like it's hot. There, I think. Yeah, I can run. Alright, we're gonna use this as best as I can because we're getting outside and running. Well, that was close. And I actually puckered my lips there for a second. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna waste a rifle round because there's a wolf right there. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out a flare. The flare will fire these fuckers off. Bang, like, fuck you. Bitch, let's go. Shit. You don't want none. Fuck nut. I'm gonna leave this chat. I'm gonna leave live chat just for a moment here. I'll do that now. Thankfully, the bear's not on my ass, but the wolf is, so we can try to run for a little bit and see if I can't lose him. Can you fuck off? I'm not afraid to pull those. I'm not. Oh, car. Thank God. Alright. I'll be fine. I've never been to the Crumbling Highway. Any second now, I should be hitting a teleport room. That's why I'm just kind of hauling it. Thank God. Alright, I hit there, and I'm safe. This old island connection to Crumbling Highway. Yeah, I know. is a shelter over here that I can go into and look around and film. Fuck. As I said, I've never been here, so I'm trying to find my way around. Okay, find that. I definitely think I'm gonna crouch under that. Holy shit, that's really low. So, is that a cedar firewood? I thought so. Now that I know that, I don't care if you find this cheating or not, by the way. If you find this to be cheating, you can leave. I do not know this area, so namely, the thing I was checking for was fucking bears. Because for all I know, bear could spawn out here. I wouldn't know. I'd pull up and they'd be like, yo, what up, bitch? And eat me. So, yeah. I'm not changing that. Yeah, it's right here. It's not this building, but I'm still reviewing it just because. Abandoned Harris home. Yeah, this is the area. Fine, I'm not gonna walk past it. Dick. Yeah, it's this one. Right here. It should be on this, on this. On this side of the other side. There it is. That's the next one. So, alright, what do we got down here? Road flare. Nah, break that down. I want to pick up the road flare. Part of me was really hoping this place would have a crafting bench, because if it did, I could honestly live down here.
This will come in handy.
Ooh, arrowhead. Big hit. Saw that medkit too. I'll deal with that here in a second. Yo, that's actually the best thing I've gotten so far. The pry bar. Shame I'm fucking fat. Dryer. Nothing. Washer.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Decent thermal underwear. They're better. Wood matches, cool. Down here, bandage, cool. I'm honestly gonna try to drain that lantern fuel that I have out of this, because it'll make it. I did not want to drop that yet. Alright, this is gonna be fun and unique, because I have to go through a cave to get to the place I want to be at. A stale chocolate bar. Yummy. What do we got? The lowest condition. Moldy chocolate bar. Oh my god, the best. Yum. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Hell, oh, there is more. So I was holding forward and wasn't seeing an entrance or exit, so. There ain't shit in the area, thankfully. Worst thing we'll find is dead deer. dead deer and reshy mushrooms. Oh, there, what does it do? Alright, bye, Wabbit. Yeah, I'd show. Actually, I think I can show off how the rabbit thing works really quickly. I just have to be lucky enough to hit the rabbit and not eat it. I'm not gonna. Thankfully, we have enough fuel. Yeah, there's the deer carcass I was talking about. Barely see it for a second there. Yeah, that part got shagged by rock and shit, so. It lied. It said there weren't any fucking anything here. Am I gonna have to shoot a bitch? I'm not afraid to have give you sexual relations with a bullet through the skull. I'm just saying. Even if I only have 3 bullets, one of them will go straight through your fucking skull and into your ass. I can't run others, this is a problem. Well, it's a good thing I decided to pull out a fucking gun. There's a Karen. Oh my god, there's fuck tons of wolves here. Holy shit, I'm gonna have to pull out a flare. Back the fuck up. Where's the fucking line? Yeah, the map I'm looking at shows absolutely nothing in this area besides rabbits. Fucking lie. Help. Get face fucked by a wolf. You fucking try it, buddy. Alright, wolves on either side of me. This is looking bleak. Not gonna fucking lie. I feel like I'm going to die. Climb. Ascend. Am I about to lose him here? Nah, I thought this was it. Alright, thank God. Let's go. I need to go this way, actually. Alright, well that nearly went horribly. But hey, at least I'm not dead. There's the entrance right there. Yeah, we're in. Perfect. Now I hope there ain't anything in here, but I've been through here once. A singular lump of coal. There's a wagon craft under here. This is very tight. is it? It might be. Grandma's here. Never mind, mine is actually very linear. I thought this mine was going to be very split pass, because there are 2 mines in the game. And one of them just happens to be like split ends up the ass, and one of them is very linear, and I'm lucky enough to get the very linear one. Here's this point. Yay, middle of the line. A book. A sewers book. Same here. Don't craft. I don't have any time to craft. Still beef jerky. Fuck yeah. Still beef jerky. I know there was a shit to loot there, but I'm just trying to make it before I pass out. Or get too tired to walk. The exit to the mine should be somewhere up here. Let's go now. I'm just gonna pull out my lantern. There, now it's not so eerily red lit, instead it's white lit. Then I'm gonna grab a lump or 2 of coal on the way out of here. Now, the mines normally don't have anything in them, mainly for the fact they're fucking gated. If there was a bear in here, I'm gonna shit myself. I got 3 lumps of coal. Actually, we're just gonna grab as many lumps of coal as possible. I can't run anyways, so. And after a certain weight limit, your movement speed isn't affected much. I think I saw the entrance over to the right. Or exit. Yes, I did. Alright. Cool. What we got here? This looks like a rifle round. Or no rifle round, a revolver. Yeah, it is. Bang! Hatchet! Ooh, I didn't have one of those actually. Very useful. Alright. And as soon as we exit the mine here, you should be able to see your goal. Alright, hello Desolation Point! If I had a climbing rope and also the ability to climb it, I would just go that way, but I don't, so I'm gonna walk it. I can also turn up the light. Ain't no need for that shit. Sorry about the pop-up there when my friends just got online, so, yeah. I do know this part of the map kinda well, not as well as Mystery Lake. I know that place like the back of my hand. We got a good bit of daytime left, so I should be gonna make it. There are a few wolves and bears here, which is one problem, but I have a rifle, so I'm in shit. I'm not sure what I just heard, but I'm pulling out a flare, because the flare will ward off basically all wildlife, and I thought I just heard a bear roar. If I can find a car really quickly, I'm just gonna dip into that and then I'm actually gonna drink this just so I can have enough energy to make it. And in case you didn't know, that's my movement speed is very reduced currently. It's also bleeding cold outside, so don't ask where that part of the wind is coming from. I wish I could tell you. Under the hood, there's nothing. Alright, in the back? No. Alright, we're getting inside. Or inside, air quotes. Oh. Flare.
I think I can use this.
Alright, well now that I'm safe as well, and I should be, yeah, I'm warming up, because air temperature feels like -3, but I'm wearing enough clothes that it feels like +3, so. Or it feels like 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, we're gonna go campfires, rest. We're gonna eat first, though, actually, because I just realized if I don't eat, I'll lose out on the time frame, because to get the well-fed bonus, I have to keep myself above starving for 3 days. Peaches, chocolate, why not? We have enough food. And, oh boy, a Summit Soda that's about to fucking expire. Perfect. It's basically flat, but you know. Orange soda, it's starting to get there. Alright, now we're gonna rest for... We're gonna rest for a full 12 hours. We're gonna try to get a lot of sleep. But most of the time you wake up fully rested. It is fucking dark out. So I can safely stay in this car for a long time. Air temp feels like -1. I think it's a bork that it shows -30. So my outer layer is a bit wet, but I know that isn't going to help a lot, but it'll get to the point. Sorry about that. I had to do something for the person who came over to my house again. It's a real quick thing. My dog is doing this thing. So you should be able to see our goal soon, because if we can get there... Actually, yeah, that'll be a good point to end that, is that when we get to the new house. That means we've been going for a while. I think we've been going for a couple hours, I think. A rabbit. Wolf pack. Apparently it's a fucking massive one too, so... Any second now, you should be able to know if you cannot see it yet. Not a fucking match. We're pulling out a flare. Just in case, because I do not know. You guys should be able to see a bit. You guys can't see a fucking thing. I just looked at the stream on my phone, and holy fuck, it's pitch black. I'm sorry, guys. I'm walking down a road currently. You're not missing out on a whole lot. I think we're close to the goal. Alright, move! If I could run, I'd... I see you, fucker. Be gone! Satan. Fuck you. Don't you fucking try it, boy. I'll jack slap the shit out of you. Is that alright? We're getting close to the goal, Chief. We can see the... I can see the lighthouse personally. We're almost there, guys. I know you guys can't see a whole lot, but we're making it, I promise. Here, I'll give you something to stare at. Where's that wolf? There's the wolf. I don't know if you're going to be able to see its eyes, but it's not. It's glowing currently. Alright. We're almost there. Yeah, because this will be a... I'm purposely trying to... Oh, this is where it came from, oddly enough. Huh. Fuck off! No, you're trying to rush me. Oh god. Fuck you too. Almost there, damn it. We're not ending my run when I'm like 10 feet from my home. One of them's still on the other side of the bridge. I can't see the other one. That worries me more. We're almost there. It's literally, I know you guys can't see it, but it's like directly in front of us. There's the other wolf. Fuck nut. You're not catching me. I'm getting home to the place where I belong. West Virginia. Don't you fucking try it, dumbass. I'll jack slap the shit out of you, wolf. For you guys, it's like a fucking horror show. The house is, it's literally right there. I'm tempted to pull out the rifle and crack this dude in the fucking face, but we're not gonna, because survival is a little more important than killing a wolf. Alright. Alright, now you guys can see things. Close quarters. Alright, we got a fire. Got a lantern. A whole bunch of goodies downstairs. Upstairs is where we're gonna be sleeping, though. We got a bed. We got a chair, a table. We got the shelf. We got some herbal tea. Wilderness kitchen. That'll be nice to keep there. Scrap metal. We're gonna pick that up. Actually, just move it because there should be a workbench up here. Is there not a workbench? I mean, regardless, I'm probably gonna store shit up here. Hardcore. This is a good little storage area.
I could use this.
Decent work boots. Alright, we got a locked locker. Busting open. FBI, open up! I fucked it up. Probably would've been a lot cooler if I didn't accidentally let go. Ooh, these are the boots that are good. Hell yeah. Alright. Lantern fuel. There we go. Now let's throw those boots on. Look at the stats on them bastards. Damn. Your boy's gonna be living warm. A plastic container on the windowsill that reveals way to a new piece of beef jerky. Alright, we got another box of rifle munitions. If there isn't a workbench here, I know where one is in the immediate area, so it's fine. Normal book, cotton toque. There's a little bit of storage here.
Nobody needs this.
Ragged thermal underwear, so that shit's about to bust. Alright, we're gonna throw some shit right here. Namely, all these fucking lumps of coal, because that'll be... Actually, I'm gonna pick up the coal, because I'm gonna put it elsewhere. Drop all that. There. How good is this one? 59% A. That's garbage. Church cabinet. We got a goodie cabinet here. With nothing. I'm surprised. This one can hold 88, so we're gonna promptly throw shit in here. Heavy shit. Oh my god, these boots weigh so much. We're just gonna actually... We can take a minute to organize here, guys, and then we're gonna call it here soon. I guess we need to see. Actually, yeah, I need to see. So I can look at it. Alright, top drawer. It's gonna be extra clothes. You throw that in there, that in there, that. That's all of that. Alright, we can... We're gonna place the hunting rifle somewhere. Where do I want to place the hunting rifle? Put it on the table. Bang. There we go. Nice and safe. Alright, I should be getting closer to running, thankfully. Alright, actually, I can do this.
Feels like a lot of gear.
And this is gonna be my adventure cabinet, where I'm gonna put shit I'm gonna take on adventures. I have 41 revolver rounds, dude. Goddamn. Shit. I'll be right back, guys. Just a minute.
heavy. I'd better find some water. What have we here?
Alright, well, as I've been organizing for the few minutes here, we are going to wrap things up on the stream side of things. I'm just going to set this place up to look nice, and then we'll call it. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed streaming this, because this game is a lot of fun, honestly. Yeah? Now, that final interruption out of the way. So, as I said here in the middle of the darkness, that'll do it for the stream. I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream. For those of you who stuck around for a while, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys later. Ciao, y'all. Be good people.